If you do a quick Google search about gas ranges, there's a myriad of websites and bloggers talking about consequences caused by using a gas stove in your home. In this video, you'll learn about what people aren't telling you about your new gas range and what you need to do to get rid of those harmful gases. At the end, you'll learn the best solutions even if you can't vent properly. Let's get started. Gas emits a mixture of undesirable fumes. While it can be argued that any form of cooking has emissions, gas produces the most. Carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, and formaldehyde are produced at higher levels than induction or electric ranges. Nitrogen dioxide has been linked to all sorts of problems in kids and seniors. Why has this been such a recent issue? I grew up in the 1970s and 80s with a gas range. The problem has escalated over the last 20 plus years due to a few factors not discussed by anyone. A basic range now has two burners rated at 15,000 BTU in the front of the range. When I started at Yale in 1986, Whirlpool had just started manufacturing gas range with three 9,000 BTU burners and a summer burner at 5,000 BTU. Today, most pro ranges have multiple burners over 20,000 BTU, while a basic gas range now has burners rated at 15,000 BTU or more. So you now have a range with 2 times more output than stoves made 30 years ago and up to 5 times that much in the larger 36, 48, and 60-inch ranges. And the higher the output, the more harmful gases will be emitted in your home. And this is only part of the problem. In building, LEED certifications about more energy efficiency and tighter homes to keep inside air in and outside air out. It's great for efficiency in your fuel bills. Take my old house in Needham. It was not designed to the standards of today's buildings, but those draftier windows brought fresh air into your home. You now have much better windows and other materials in newer homes designed to trap the air inside your home while not letting the outside air in. However, when you cook, those gases will stay in your home longer, unlike the older, draftier spaces. So what are you supposed to do? You need to vent your range. Yet many vents, like downdrafts, will not functionally remove the gases out of your house. So here's what you need to do. First, you need the right exhaust. It's measured by CFM or cubic feet per minute. If you cook a lot on a 30-inch stove, 600 CFM is a good exhaust. You want to have more CFM in the larger 36, 48, and 60-inch ranges. By the way, the difference in cost between a vent with 600 or 1200 CFM is not that much. Capture or depth of the hood is particularly important. It's also the one aspect of venting people buy incorrectly. The hood isn't at least 23 inches deep and doesn't cover the highest output burners in the front of the range. The gases emit when you cook will bypass the hood at any CFM. So buy a deeper hood. This one's simple. Vent either straight up or straight back. Straight up is the best because smoke rises and this works with gravity. Now it's easy for me to tell you to vent properly and buy a new vent. However, in some instances, good venting may require a total renovation. Many people, perhaps you, don't want to renovate for a variety of reasons, so here are a few tips. Remember to turn your vent on. Open your windows. If you can't vent, then bring in the outside air. Cook on the back burners if you can. They have less BTU, but venting will be better on shallower hoods. Convert to induction or electric. It's easier said than done because you need up to 50 amps of power while gas uses less than 12 amps. A couple of things I did when I moved into my new apartment with an old over-the-range microwave. I bought an air cleaner with a HEPA filter. Then I went out and bought a portable induction hob for reheating so I could place it under the over-the-range microwave more directly for better venting. If you want to watch the 5 vents you should never buy, then click here.